All right. Welcome back.
Welcome back to Level Down. All right, where were we? I don't even remember. We had to take a little break because it's hot in here. Like
you
really
have no
hot.
idea. Like, it was, what was it? It was like 80 degrees. Why are we on sidestep? I put myself on sidestep. All right. Okay, so
Where are we?
what are we doing? Miss Lady.
Doing
Miss
your hair,
Lady.
Doing your hair, did.
Miss Lady.
You just ruined her fucking day, dude.
They make wonderful noises when you capture them.
Does she even like hurt you? Or...
Look at her flailing around. She doesn't even look like she's trying to get away. It's like someone trying to learn to swim when they're just doing the doggy paddle and they're just like...
It's pretty bad. Was she even doing anything? Like, can she hurt you? That one?
Well, I mean, none of the ghosts can hurt you while they're like flailing. I don't know.
You just, I don't know, man. Yeah. I wouldn't have done that. I think that was mean. I think that was kind of mean. I would have just left her where she was. Yeah. If I were you.
Ceiling fan. Luigi's so into this right now.
That's some polish.
He's so focused.
That's some cool polish, though. Like, on a game.
What, the fact that does that?
When you throw that kind of stuff in there.
Yeah. It's just a nice little...
I don't know. I like that little touch or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like Toad's just chilling out there.
Oh, yeah.
Just like head bobbing.
That's the one I saw earlier. The one that was like out on the balcony that was just like, it's fucking Luigi. Oh, God.
I like the product placement too. Nintendo's just like, here, we'll throw this fucking old ass video game system in here.
Wait, what?
So people know it was a thing.
What are you talking about?
The Game Boy.
Oh, yeah. Well, that wasn't that old. The
Game Boy Color when the GameCube was out.
You're right. The Game Boy Advance came out about the same time, I think. It was either a year after the game, or like the Game Boy Color wasn't obsolete. It was either like just out of date,
so it was
or
2001, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I guess that's not too bad, but
yeah, I mean, like I said, I think the Game Boy Advance was 2001 or 2002. So
remember when the Game Boy Advance came out? That was like some breakthrough shit. It's like, oh,
it's gone horizontal.
Or the SP, it's like a backlight.
It's gone horizontal. No, it's back to vertical.
The backlight was like the biggest.
The backlight, yeah, the backlight was absolutely the best part.
Playing Game Boy Color and being like,
oh shit, it's the baby.
Oh, Jesus. I hate this. I hate this part.
Boom. Boom.
This is scary.
Boom, boom.
Oh, right. So I had a story I wanted to tell. So like I said, when I was little, I was like a really frightful kid. So is my younger brother, who's actually in the room right now.
Hello.
I don't know if you heard that, but anyway, when we were little, he actually he used to be really scared of going downstairs like in the dark, and so my mom gave him a ladle and told him it was magic and that if he brought it down there, it would ward off the ghosts and the monsters. And you know, it worked for a little while.
Sorry, I was just like not doing anything for a second there. I was checking something.
It's all good. Well, I can't speak for the viewers, but I didn't care. Yeah, so he would go downstairs with the ladle, and it worked for a while. But then I think at a certain point, he was like, "This is a fucking ladle. Like, ghosts are gonna get me, dude. Like,
ghosts are gonna get me."
The only thing between me and getting my face ripped off by a ghost is his ladle.
But at least I can serve with some soup.
Oh man.
This baby does not like it when you fuck with his rocking horse.
I love how like the first boss is, you know, you have the like weird little dad dude in the book place, what's it called, the little library place.
Yeah.
And you have the lady doing her hair, but out of all of the ghosts you meet first, it's a fucking baby. This maniacal baby.
I mean,
like, small, now grow smaller. Small, itchy, tiny little wee. Gaga goo goo ga.
Good.
Yeah. And all of a sudden you're in a crib.
Oh shit, man.
Giant bouncy balls at you.
Don't spoil the boss fight, Jake. Don't spoil the boss fight.
You know, I figured this game's old. I figured it wasn't much of a surprise.
The lovely people may not have seen it yet. I mean, it's so old that like it's 15 years old. We probably have a generation of people that have never seen these games.
Fair enough. All right, you get the gist of it. It's a giant fucking baby. Oh my, that's a little disconcerting, to say the least. Just kind of, I'm gonna beat you with this rattle. Jeez, dude.
He's got the weird hair too, like Professor Egad. Maybe he's got a head leech as well.
Head leech? Oh no.
I mean, that's what they look like. It's like some weird leech with a tail that's just digging into his head.
This is gonna haunt my nightmares. I hope
they come in all sizes and colors. Oh shit!
Get your head leech today.
Selling it like a product, like all the medical things in the medieval era where they would just use leeches for everything.
Who the fuck thought that was a good idea?
I don't
It's like,
know.
it's not even intuitive. It's like,
Well, no.
you're sick, your blood's all fucked up. So if we stick a couple leeches on you, it'll get the bad blood out.
Yeah, I mean,
then, it makes sense.
They didn't know any better.
Well, it's because it was like taboo to like work on cadavers and shit. It's like,
Yeah,
it
there was not much medical experience at that point.
I don't know.
I mean, this is the same generation of people that like believed in witches.
There's a reason why the life expectancy was like 30 if you're lucky.
Yeah, it was pretty low.
I mean, maybe not that low, but like, you think about it.
No,
like,
no,
you got, you
life
got a
expectancy in the medieval era, life expectancy was like 30.
You got a little too sick when you were like a month old. You dead. That's it. That's why people had so many fucking kids. So they would die.
Motherfucker. Almost
Like
got him
I'm
too.
pretty sure. Like if because I got sick a lot as a kid. Like I don't get sick very often nowadays, but when I was really little, I guess I got sick a lot, according to my parents.
I don't
I feel like I definitely would have died like pretty young had I not been living in the age we're in.
I've had a really strong immune system my whole life. I rarely ever get sick, like nowadays and when I was younger. Which is surprising because I used to just like do things like eat paper that was just sitting on the floor.
Oh my god, I remember that one time. I hope it's okay to tell.
Oh god.
The one time
Yes,
we were at my driveway.
I know
Alright,
I know
so it was-
exactly what you're talking about.
The one time we were on my driveway, there was like a run over frog on the driveway, or like a toad or something. And Aiden was the kid who it was like, you tell him to eat a crayon, he'll fucking do it. Aiden doesn't give a fuck. I was like, Aiden, lick that frog, and he did it.
Yeah, I was.
It was a dead, dried up, run over toad or frog or whatever.
I was not an intelligent child, and then your mom like made me wash out my mouth.
No, that was me.
That was you?
Because I didn't know better. I was like, oh, there's germs in that. Like, so I was like, Aiden, go wash your mouth out with soap.
Do you know? No, do you know?
So he
that
put soap in his mouth.
apparently eating soap gives you diarrhea.
I'll take your word for it.
Like I mean, don't fact check me on that. I've heard it from a few people.
Did
but,
that
like,
happen to you after?
No, but apparently
Do you know
that's
from
the thing.
experience?
No, it's just I don't know.
All right. Well, speaking of putting things in your mouth, I remember when you first moved here too. You told me that the red crayon. Oh, sorry. We went to first grade together. That's how we met.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're both 21 now, but when we met, we were 7. He told me the red crayons were cherry flavored.
Did I really?
Yeah, and that I should eat them, and I was like, I'm not fucking eating a crayon. Fuck you. And then you ate it, and you're like, see, it's good.
I was the weirdest child.
We both were. That's why we hung out. That's why we still hang out.
Yeah.
We're weird.
Do you
children.
remember when we used to make the Sonic cards? We started making a Sonic
pretty
trading
sick.
card game. Like, and it was actually like decent drawing. Like Jacob could actually draw when he was a kid.
Yeah,
Like-
that's something I've been meaning to get back into. I used to be super into art, and like I just don't anymore. But that's a topic for another episode because my douchebag brother is telling me that it's time to end this one. And I promise he's here.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! The fucking ghosts are just
Matt,
losing their
no,
shit.
Get in the microphone, you dingus.
Hello, world and internet.
That's my little brother. He sounds very similar to me, so hopefully you'll be able to tell him apart on the audio.
Jesus
capture,
Christ!
but-
These ghosts have just been like.
Yeah, you
Puree.
know what? We'll end the episode when this cutscene's over because
Yeah, yeah.
Egad's showing us some pretty breakthrough shit right now.
Like he's got technology that turns ghosts into paintings, and
Look at all those guys. They look a lot happier now that they're paintings. I think you're doing a good thing. And the Jewish faith, we would call that a mitzvah.
well, there is one of the ghosts. I mean, I won't say which one, but like later on, one of them actually wants to go back into the painting. Like they're
You're
just,
just really eager.
yeah, they're like, oh, there's nothing left for me in this life. Take me back to my painting, and so they can relax. And I don't like that. Doesn't sound like a good life as far as I'm concerned.
I don't know. You don't know what it's like to be a ghost.
Ghost.
Look at that. You're already fucking rich.
It's the ghost.
Look at that. 4,585,000.
Yeah, like why do I need anything else? I could just bail
You just
and be like,
live, dude. You fucking like,
I
fuck
mean-
you, Egad. Fuck this mansion. I'm out.
I don't need to save Mario. He's a dickhead anyway. Anyway, this is a good place to
All right,
just
yeah.
like
Next time on Level Down.